Oh, actually, because that one said I was not live, I am going to take a screen recording on the Moto G Power. This is Fa Fa Fa, the love song by the King Kong Experience, featuring I don't know who, actually, from the album Turkey Ride. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to get a little bit of this screen recording here. I should have left the time the same. Okay. So just in case scatterBros is on, I'm gonna end the scatterbreaker one because scatterBros device said the scatterbreaker was not live. But now that I'm on a screen recording anyway, it'll be kind of yeah. Whoa, live channel scatterbros. I'm glad I put the right time on here. Nothing else about the title is correct, but this is Fa 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 Love Song by King Kong Experience from the Turkey Ride album. And I really just went online to like get a screen recording of the feedback because I did not think that this one was going to be going live, and this one had not seemed to be at all either. So okay, now this is the King Kong Experience. I'm gonna try to go on Scatterbreaker channel, and then I'll be combining these two videos. If so, I'm gonna change it to I'm just changing the time, 2:15 a.m. according to the car time, not the phone time here. Okay, now here's some live feedback, maybe. I'm looking at the scatterbros channel. Okay. I'm looking at the scatterbros. And this is The Greatest Hole by King Kong and Sabalu. Here, I'll show that on this one. Hopefully I was getting that. I don't even know. Now I'm looking at the scatterbreaker one. Now the way that Scatter Breaker is spelled on the Scatter Breaker channel. Scatter_breaker is not how it's spelled on YouTube. That is spelled like it is in the title. Scatter Breaker. Wait. Yeah. All one word. Scatterbreaker, the man from 1976. So if these are a combo, if these both videos are going on Scatterbreaker and scatterBros, as you can see, scatterBros is no underscore, just all one word, the way that Scatterbreaker is on YouTube. So the only different one really is the Scatterbreaker, scatter_breaker on Twitch. So scatterBros goes off, go to that one. If Scatterbreaker goes off, go to scatterBros, all one word, no underscore. And catch these combos at Scatterbreaker, the man from 1976 on YouTube. And as always, I'm gonna have the Scatterbreaker facing in and scatterBros on the road, assuming that either both are live or whatever, but of course, I'm just gonna put this here to try to hold this phone in place right here. The greatest hold. Just in case it's silenced, I need to kind of get it on. This sounds a lot like the song from True Detective. Who was that? Oh, the Handsome Family, right? It sounds a little bit like that style, that kind of dark folk style. Okay, hopefully that stays. Let me show you what I'm doing here on the scatterBros one. I put a little gum there, so hopefully that'll hold that in place. There's my music information back there. and I think I'm ready to hit the road. Yeah. So with this King Kong radio on the road, you know, on King Kong on Amazon Music, a bunch of other King Kongs come up as well. Some which are actually traditional Indian music like style, and another one that's like rap, new kind of pop rap or whatever, I don't know. But this is Hurtin' Class Instrumental. King Kong featuring Ian Svenonius. I think this is the King Kong I know, because it seems like he would say Hurtin' Class, you know. But so now, like, Scatterbreaker is actually a dark one as well, but you can see it on the scatterBros one better than I can see it on its actual screen, which is interesting. But anyway, so if nothing else, this will be the way that this is a combo video. Scatterbreaker is offline, but scatterBros is online. It's now a combo with Scatterbreaker. If that makes sense. Anyway, so I finally, I think, got the whole thing, kind of talked about RRR a little bit. I didn't give my bullets for that one, so I guess I should still do that. And then we gave the bullets for the Contractor and Morbius, which we thought we had gone live on before, but we're not apparently on live. So, when we did our original review on that one. So I have no idea whether you can actually see me on the Scatterbreaker one at all, but... Oh, is that door unlocked? I mean, open? I think it is. Oh, got a red light here. Watch it turn green because I have to stop and do this. Oh, wow. That's totally open. Okay. I wish I turned the brightness down on this screen. Oh well. Oh yeah, let's turn this up. This is the rodeo show. If I swipe this, I hope it doesn't swipe me away from the stream, but I gotta turn down the brightness on my screen or else I'm gonna get caught. Of course I might anyway, but... Hurt Class Instrumental by King Kong. Featuring, who was it? This is Firehouse. I don't know what this is actually. Fire Hose, maybe? Windmilling by Fire Hose. I'm just gonna skip it just in case. What's that key thing? Why is that key symbol blinking? Look at that. Oh wait. bluesy family. Hi, babe. From Welcome to Zamrock. Oh wait, let me get a video of me getting that video. There it is. Okay. So like I said on the other show, I recommend going to see it even with the musical aspect to it. Like, even if you don't like musicals, in other words, or you know, and there are cheesy scenes, but if you got your own headphones and you can like listen, listen to your own music while you're it is awesome. Oh my gosh.
When I wake up, I go to my bedroom.
What the heck are you doing, man?
I meet some girls. I got to say, hi, baby.
Okay, anyway.
Hi, baby.
So, back to RRR. I will give this movie for being a superhero, basically a superhero movie. With the unfortunate singing and dancing scenes, which were interesting in their own right and entertaining in their own right. Like, I was entertained through the whole movie. But it's partly in the way that I am entertained at musicals, just watching like a gang, walking down the streets singing instead of fighting or just talking tough, you know? Or not saying anything at all, actually, it would be more likely. So in the way that I enjoy the irony, I think, I enjoyed those scenes as well. But if I just cut out all that and I just look at just the action and the way that the sound is, and even though the effects were like at best like 90s or aughts, you know, like level of like, I feel like it should be better now, but it probably costs a lot more to do it better, and it didn't really matter that it wasn't done great, you know, the style or the effects, I should say, the effects, like the animals, which apparently were all CGI. But it didn't really matter that the effects weren't that great because the action was really, really good, and the way that they put the music together with the action, like, worked really well. So I was only saying, like, use headphones for those like cheesy scenes, you know. But the action scenes, then you start to hear like the drums coming up, like, you know it's gonna be a good scene, you know, or you know it is a good scene at the time when you realize, oh man, listen to these drums, you know. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend going to see it on the big screen. Unfortunately, it's more expensive than other movies for some reason. I have no idea. There's nobody ever in the theater when I go in there. So, and I've just had to watch it in segments basically. But yeah, there's nobody in there. Like, so what are they thinking? Like, why charge more when you could charge less and get more people in there? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand this business. Or this business decision, I should say, about this RRR movie. But I went to see it. I recommend seeing it. It was a good one for the big screen, and when else are you ever gonna have an opportunity to see it on the big screen? You know what I mean? So do what you can to see it. I'd say, you know. I think I'm gonna actually. Since I can't really think of anything to put in between the bullets, I'm gonna stick with a single, you know, out of the 6 bullets, how many bullets is it? No halves, no decimals between the bullets. I'm gonna give this one, actually, despite the singing and dancing and all that stuff and the cheesy scenes, for those cheesy scenes being very, like, you know, entertaining in a hilarious way to me, and then the action being as good as it was, even ignoring the bad effects, I'm gonna give this a 5 bullets. I'm gonna give RRR 5 bullets, I think, for the big screen. And it's really the only way you could see this one. I mean, I guess you could watch it sitting up close to the TV or something like that with like really good sound system all around. That'd be the only way to replicate it, you know. But at the same time, you're still not seeing it on the big screen. You're seeing it on a small screen, just you're sitting really close. And you know this. So it's better to see it on the big screen, is what I'm saying. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. I think that's all I'm going to say about that. So anyway, so scatterBros is live still, apparently. So I am going to see whether Scatterbreaker is by filming whether or not I get and this is a Clearer by Wand from Ganglion Reef. Oops. Okay. Okay, so I am going to try to hide and show the chat. And then I'm going to try to end it. Wow, you cannot even see me in this game. I'll just do it down here. End. End. Oh, I was not live. But apparently scatterBros still is, so... Interesting. It's not showing Scatterbreaker as offline here. It's not even registering at all. This is the intro song by Mystery Lights. Oh, now it's back to the... Okay, so if this one was called 2:10 a.m. and it is now 2:39 according to the clock there. Yeah, scatterBros was on first, right? And the scatter... Wait, I'm holding scatterBros. Oh, videotaping scatterBros. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it actually says 2:11 a.m. It says 2:39. That means that if I wanted to go up to right now, if it's going to cut off half of the video, then I need to stay on 2:11, 2:39. That's 28 minutes, right? Yeah, 28 minutes. So 28 minutes from now, I need to stop the scatterBros feed. Yeah, 28 minutes from now. So at 3... Oh, wait. So at 3:08 by the car's clock, which is actually 10 minutes, 9 minutes fast, so about 3 o'clock. And at 3 a.m. I need to stop the scatterBros feed in order for all of this up till now to come out. Does that make sense? Because only, yeah. And let me just see if anybody's chatted. No. I mean, even if you did, it probably would be like 15 minutes later that I. Well, no, you know what? It comes in real time, but I don't say it, or you wouldn't see me say anything about it until like probably as long later. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back on this one. Oh, going back to this. Okay, so anyway, I think you get the idea, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Well, not really, but you know, it's a soft ending. Like the hard end's gonna come at least twice as long as this video's already been, basically, right? Wait, oh, here is a combo of a combo of a combo. Now I gotta go until this time, so add a couple minutes to that 3 o'clock hard close on the video. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna put it on my, oh, actually, this is what I need to do. Do a little feedback, combo action. Oh man, I got gum on this. Dang it. Okay, so just in case. I'm gonna say something in the chat. I'm gonna do a marker because I think that it would still come out. Oh. Look what I did. Look what I do for my art. Got gum all over the fingerprint thing on my phone. I think that's the fingerprint part. Oh, maybe not. Dang it, it's all sticky now. Anyway, that's why I'm called Scatterbreaker. I break everything. Do everything wrong. Gross. Oh, did they silence my video already? Is that what happened here? They may have silenced my video already. Okay, well. Can't do anything about it now, right?
Anyways,
Rise,
revolt, roar, rise. I think
you can't see me at all.
Throughout the movie, there's like these different chapters, I guess, where fire comes up and water comes up at some point, where the R is actually like accentuated in that. So it's like, is that what the R is actually are for? You know, like.
I'm gonna do a little marker here. What? This is communication lost. It's gonna say I don't have permission. But I think that marker still shows up. I'm not really sure, but I think it does. I don't know why I lost the Bluetooth on that.
She got her breaker on the left, and she got her brothers on the right.